A man sat on a cold sidewalk, his back against a brick wall. His clothes were torn, his shoes barely holding together. People walked past him. Some looked away, others didn't see him at all. His stomach growled. It had been 2 days since his last meal. Life had never been easy, but now it felt impossible. He had nothing, no home, no money, no hope. But what happened next, no one could have predicted. Not long ago, he had a normal life, a job, a small apartment, dreams of a better future. But then, everything fell apart. His company shut down, bills piled up, the rent was overdue. He tried to find work, but every door closed. One night, the landlord knocked. He had no money left. The door closed behind him. And just like that, he was homeless. The first night was the hardest. He sat on a park bench, shivering from the cold. People walked past like he didn't exist. Days turned into weeks. He searched for food in garbage cans. Some nights he slept on sidewalks. Other nights he walked until sunrise, too afraid to close his eyes. No one wanted to hire a man with dirty clothes and no address. One night, as he lay on the pavement, he thought, "Is this how my life will end?" One morning, he saw a job posting in a cafe window. Dishwasher needed, no experience required. His heart pounded. He walked inside, hoping for a chance. The manager looked at him, his torn clothes, his tired eyes. Then he asked just one question. "Are you willing to work hard?" He nodded. And just like that, he got his first job. The first paycheck was small, but it was enough for food, enough for clean clothes, enough to feel human again. Every day he washed dishes. He never complained. He worked harder than anyone. After a month, the manager pulled him aside. "I see something in you. Would you like more hours?" He said yes. With every extra shift, he saved. Little by little, his life started to change. One night, as he cleaned tables, he overheard 2 businessmen talking. They were discussing investing and business. He listened. He took notes in his small notebook. Then after work, he went to the library. He read about money, about success, about people who had nothing and built everything. And he made a decision. If they can do it, so can I. After a year of working, he had saved enough to rent a small room. He had food, a bed, a place to shower, but he wanted more. So he took his savings and made his first small investment. It wasn't much, but it was a start. He kept learning, he made mistakes, but he never stopped. One day, he met a man at a coffee shop. They started talking. The man was a business owner looking for someone hungry to work and learn. He offered him a job, not washing dishes this time, but managing money. It was a risk, but he took it. And everything changed. The more he learned, the more he earned. He worked harder than ever. He invested wisely. He built connections. And within a few years, the man who once slept on the streets now owned a business. Now had more money than he ever dreamed. Now could help others, just like someone once helped him. One day, he walked past a homeless man sitting on the same sidewalk where he once sat. He stopped. He reached into his pocket. Not just for money, but for a job offer, because he knew sometimes all people need is one chance. Success isn't about where you start. It's about never giving up. If this story inspired you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. What's one challenge you've overcome in life? Let us know in the comments. Subscribe to Virtue Vibes for more motivational and life-changing stories.